Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to discuss about the backup strategies and terminologies. Okay, so this is a very important concept in the entire Oracle database sessions. Okay, I mean database courses. Okay, so please stay with me. Okay, and focusing on the terms as well. Okay, so first we are going to discuss about the Oracle database backup overview. Okay, so in the Oracle database there is a two types. Okay, so the one is the user managed backups and RMAN manages, RMAN backups. Okay, so you know, right, or what is RMAN? I already explained on that, so I will explain again, no, not a problem for that. Okay, so this is a purpose, we are the purpose of protect the data and enable the recovery. Okay, so the backup purpose, we are protecting our data, and second things, the enabling recovery. Okay, so there is a two types. One is user managed backups and RMAN backups. Okay, yeah, we know, right, the user managed backup means it is a OS copies. Okay, and RMAN backups, it is a Oracle automate tool. Okay, for the backup recoveries. And then there is a two types, right? So one is the backup sets and one is the image copies. Okay, so stored only used blocks. Okay, so the backup sets means the stored only used data blocks. Okay, and we are using the command backup databases. Okay, this is one of the things. And second, we are going to take image copies, so exact copy of files including unused blocks. So that means, so it will going to capture the all the the empty or non-empty, so it will not consider, so it will going to take all the backups. Okay, including unused blocks as well. Okay, so this is the image copies. Okay, there is a two, one is the backup sets and another one is image copies. Clear my point? Okay, so now the backup set categories. Okay, you can see the first things. So we are going to see the backup sets. Okay, you can see a backup sets. We are going to learn first. So in backup sets, some categories is there. Okay, so one is a whole database backup, and second is full database backup, and a partial database backup. Okay, so the whole database backup means, so it will going to collect all our data files and the control files and then SP files and the archive data log files. Okay, so I hope you clear. So what I am trying to say, all the file data files, control files. So if you are not seen my previous videos, you can go and check my previous video. I explained all the things, what is the data files, what is the control files, so what is the SP files, what is the archive log, redo log files, so everything I explained. Okay, so for the whole database backup, we are initiate the commands backup database plus archive log. Clear my point? And the second, full database backup. The full database backup means, so we are going to take all data files plus control files plus SP files. Okay, but here we are not taking the archive log backups. Okay, so this is full database backup. Okay, you can understand the both difference, whole and full database. Okay, so if it is going to take, sorry, partial database. Partial database backup means, so if you want the particular table space, or if you want particular data files, so you can initiate like that backup that table space name, and backup data file numbers. So based on that you can take it. Okay, so now the backup modes. Okay, what kind of modes? So there is a two. Okay guys, one is the cold backup and another one is hot backup. Okay, so we call it as a consistent backup and inconsistent backup. So if you are taking consistent backup means database should be in shutdown mode. Okay, so no one can able to access your database during that time. Okay, for that consistent backup, no recovery needed after the restore. Okay, so if the same here with the hot backup, if you are going with the hot backup, is inconsistent backup. Okay, and the meanwhile while you are taking the backup, the database is open mode. Okay, so there is no need for down any databases for that. So but here we need to recover for the using the archive logs, recovery required using the archive log. Okay, so these things we need recover database. So now this is the important part I am telling before, the incremental backups. Okay, so what is incremental backup? The incremental backup, there is a three types. You can see in below L0 backup, L1 backup, and again L1 backup. So what it is? L0 backup, it's a full backups. Okay, the base backup all blocked copied. Clear my point? And L1 backup is a differential backup. Okay, the changes since last L0 or L1 backup. Guys, you can listen here. What is the difference? L1 differential, L1 cumulative difference, changes since last L0 or L1 backups. Okay, and the L1 cumulative, it should only for changes since last L0 backup. Okay, so I will show you that at the demonstrate as well. Okay, so I will, this is a different sheet, the cumulative and differential. Okay, if you are going with cumulative, very slower backup and is a fast recovery. Okay, so the capture all the changes since L0 backup if you are going with cumulative backups. Okay, the differential backup, the faster backup and slower than slower the restore. Okay, the capture changes since last L0 or L1 backup. Okay, so for the backup strategies based on your environment. Okay, so it's based on client mode, we call it as. Okay, it's based on the client requirement. So we maybe we just recommend that. So we have to explain that these scenarios to the client. So based on that, they can choose for that. Okay, so now the differential incremental backup, you can see here, you are taking Sunday L0 backup. Okay, you are taking Sunday L0 backup and Monday you are taking L1 backup. That means it will take only for the between the whatever the changes happen in the L0 after the L0 backup. Okay, and if you are going to take Tuesday, taking L1 backup, so whatever the Monday changes, so it will get going to take the Tuesday backup. Okay, so the whatever changes, we are going to take the Wednesday L1 backup. Okay, based on that, it will depending on our next day backup, next day changes. Okay, that's it. This is the incremental backup exactly. Okay, you can see this is a cumulative backup. You can see here, if Sunday you are taking L0 backup, Monday you are going to L1 backup, not a problem for that. So it is going to take whatever changes from the L0 backup. And the Tuesday, if you are taking L1 backup, so what happened? It will going to read our Monday backup. Okay, so it will going to depending on our L0 backup. Okay, and the same like Wednesday as well, and Thursday and Friday as well. Okay, and Saturday as well. Okay, so what the difference, you can easily understand what is a different extractory. So you can you just consider this is your 100 GB. Okay, L0 backup is 100 GB. Okay, so if you are taking L1 backup in Monday, if 100 plus 10 GB, you just consider 10 GB. Okay, so 10 GB means 110 and 120 and 130, 140, 150, 60, 70 like this. Okay, so the overall the weekly backup we can accumulate the only 170 GB. So if you are using differential backup. Okay, so same likewise if you are going the cumulative backup. So if example this is 100 GB. Okay, so if you are taking here is a 20 GB. Okay, you just consider this a Monday you are taking 20 GB backups. Okay, so now you are taking Tuesday, so you are going to take the you can see this is a 20 and apart from L0 backup as well. So what the difference majorly here, it will consuming the more space on the cumulative backups. Okay, so it will accumulate our more space as well. Okay, so guys, this is our commands. Okay, so this is our backups commands. So I am going to demonstrate all the commands in front of you. Okay, so I will show you what are the commands is output it's showing. So how it's connect the arm and everything I will show you in front of you. Okay, so that's it guys today. Okay, so this is short sessions but it's very important sessions. Okay, so once I will on the VM, I will let you know. Okay, guys, you can see here, so I started my VM. I'm going to connect the RMAN target slash. Okay, so now we are going to trigger backup database plus archive log. Okay, so it will going to take our archive log. So I'm not sure I have the backup. Yes, I have the archive log on top of. Okay, so it will going to take our backups. Okay, so I will stop the video and come back. So now we are going to take only for the okay. So you will take only for the data file backup, control file backup, and P file SP file backup. Okay, it mean exclude the archive log backups. Okay, guys. So after that we are going to do separate. Okay, so I mean only for we are going to take the before we are going to check here. You can see here. Sorry, you can see here. You can get the file number from here. Okay, so you are going to take only for the user backup 7. Okay, so you are going to take from here. Okay, so it will going to take the only user data file backup. Okay, so based on that you can take it. Okay, this is called separately. Okay, I mean partially you can take. Okay, so if you want that only for the I mean table space user, you can take likewise. Okay, so we can mention here number, or else you can mention your table space name also, you can take it. Okay, guys, so this is a partial backup which I show you before. So if you want to take L1 backup, you can see here, this is command we are going to trigger. Okay, you can see backup incremental level L1 backups. Okay, so this is the things you can also practice in your machines. Okay, so I will provide this command as well. Okay, so if you have any doubts, so let me know, guys. Okay, thank you, guys.